about you, baby.
Worry about you.
And James. In the KLO Spotlight at number 22 on the WKLO Tune Decks in this Friday night session, the Paul Cali Show.
Here's the latest weather word on WKLO 1080.
Weather-wise for Louisville and vicinity, clear and colder the forecast for tonight with a low of 32 degrees expected. Tomorrow, Saturday and Saturday night, it'll be fair, continued cold with a high tomorrow near 50. Currently, skies are clear. Humidity reading at 34%. Northwesterly winds 15 miles per. Downtown 49 degrees.
15 till 7 is the time from WKLO.
Remember,
You heard it
I'll bet you danced to it.
a long time ago. Now's your chance to relive it with WKLO.
Remember,
And the KLO Spotlight on an oldie but a goodie here. Chris Kenner with a silver dollar souvenir.
Come on,
Come on, let me show you where it's at.
come on,
Let me show you where it's at.
come on.
Let me show you where it's at.
The name of the place is
I like it like that.
Kenner and I Like It Like That, Part 1, a silver dollar souvenir. Golden goodie from the KLO Treasure Chest.
Greatest song can always be found around 13 to 7 WKLO.
Johnny Sharp upcoming at 55 with award-winning news.
Martin Kahn presents Little Stevie Wonder, genius of the harmonica, in person, heading a star-packed show featuring the Miracles. Plus Marvin Gaye, Martha and the Vandellas, the Contours, and Mary Wells. Plus Kim Weston. Saturday, November 2nd at Convention Center, 8:30 p.m. Tickets on sale now at Paul Cowley's 304 South 4th, Variety Discount Center downtown, Mall and Southland Shopping Centers. Advance $2.50 and $2.
Right now, we'll mark the time at 12 minutes before 7 o'clock. You're 7 away from John Sharp and award-winning news. Downtown, 49 degrees in the KLO Weather Wire. WKLO has been asked to cooperate in a local alert. All members of Battery C of the 5th Target Acquisition Battalion of the 178th Artillery are asked to report immediately to their alert stations. This is a practice alert. We repeat, WKLO has been asked to cooperate in a local alert. All members of Battery C of the 5th Target Acquisition Battalion of the 178th Artillery are asked to report immediately to their alert stations. Immediately.
have you ever heard a happier sound? WKLO, it's in the air all around the town. WKLO, come along, sing a song, you'll find it'll work for you. In Louisville, it's the thing to do. Listen to WKLO.
Friday night session of the Paul Cali Show. Bob Lyons in for ailing Paul Cali tonight.
When you just give love and never get love.
One of the pretty sounds.
Since I fell for you.
My, what a beautiful sound that is. Lenny Welsh currently at number 15 on the WKLO Tune Decks. The song, Since I Fell For You.
There's music for you at 6:52 on WKLO.
Downtown right now, 49. The Weather Wire reading.
Listen, kids, let you in on a secret. Toyland is now open at all Southern Supply stores. Discount prices. Tell Mom and Pop if it's a toy you want, it's at all 6 convenient locations of Southern Supply, home of U.S. Royal Tires. Layaway or terms.
Johnny Sharp upcoming at 55 with award-winning news. for 5 minutes of What's New with John Sharp back at the top of the hour with Hour 2 go. The Paul Cowley Show on a Friday night. Tommy Roll set to whale at the top of the hour.
WKLO, Tornado. Whoopee.
WKLO Weekend News.
Good evening, the 6:55 edition of WKLO award-winning news. On the weather wire, clear and colder forecast for tonight with a low of 32 degrees. Saturday and Saturday night, fair and continued cold with a high Saturday near 50. Currently under clear skies, it is 49 degrees. That's WKLO News, presented by the Louisville Gas and Electric Company, now in its 124th year and serving over 195,000 customers in its 6-county area. From WKLO and WKLO FM, the Louisville stations, this is John Sharp.
More news any moment from WKLO. The 1080 musical time is 7 o'clock.
If you're ready for a new appliance, stereo, or TV, here's the chance of a lifetime. The Fall City's General Electric dealers are having a giant sale of display models just shown at Appliance Park to dealers from coast to coast.
At the sound of music, Paul Cowley.
Lots of luck. Bob Lyons railing Paul Cowley with the hi-fi sounds for Kentuckiana. Have big sound from Tommy Rowe, currently at number 11 on the WKLO Tune Decks. And hello there, everybody. Bob Lyons with the hi-fi sounds for ailing Paul Cowley as we're off and running an hour to go.
Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, things go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed.
And Coke refreshes you best.
It's the refreshingest.
Food goes better with, fun goes better with, you go better with Coke.
The real life one puts extra fun in you and everything you do. So things go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke.
Right now, why not let an ice-cold Coke make things go better for you? Cold, crisp, never too sweet. Fun. Food. And people. All need the spirited taste of ice-cold Coke to be really refreshed.
Things go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke.
Louisville's happy bartender, Omar Andeel, joins us now, the WKLO award-winning News Bureau. VITs, that's you very important teenager. Use your credit to buy the things you want at Will Sales VIT Centers. Yes, we said your credit. Because at Will Sales, you very definitely can have your very own, personal and individual charge account. Now, it's not an account in your parents' name for you to use. It's strictly your own individual charge account for you to use, for you to manage, and for you to pay for from your allowance and income. Remember, VIT, the wise use of credit, and a good credit record established early in life can be among your most important lifelong assets. Start yours now with Will Sales, where your parents and grandparents have done business for over 3 generations. Now, there's a special VIT center at all Will Sales stores where you can open your charge account and register for free prizes. Will Sales, downtown 4th and Liberty, Iroquois Shopping Center, the Bacon Shopping Center in Shively, and the Youngstown Center in Jeffersonville.
WKLO clock says it's 105.
It's 7:05. That's the correct time. Down 2 degrees in the past hour. Currently 47 on the weather wire.
WKLO scores another hit. Number 3.
Nino Tempo and April Stevens. Number 3, Deep Purple. Hit line number 3 on the WKLO Tune Decks, Nino Tempo. April Stevens teaming up with a fine sound called Deep Purple.
WKLO brings you the time and rhyme. It's 8 after
47?
Right now, downtown, 47 degrees. Omar Andil joins us in the award-winning News Bureau at 7:25. Batterline News.
Look, here come the WKLO good guys. That's a basketball team?
Yes, the KLO Good Guys have formed a basketball team and will be playing faculty teams of Kentuckiana High School. All proceeds going to the schools. Look for the KLO Good Guys to come to your school. Our first game, November 7th at Pleasure Ridge Park, November 15th at Valley, November 22nd at Western High, and November the 27th at Eastern High School. Now, the schedule is filling up fast. Any high schools wishing to challenge the KLO Good Guys in basketball, please contact WKLO right away.
Yeah, do it like today, man. This is the Will Sales pickup tab portion of the Paul Cowley Show on a Friday night. And are you a member of Will Sales VIT Club? If not, you're missing something great.
On the sound of feeling good, the ever-new WKLO. By the way, I'm Larry Baker, and I'll be your host for the Saturday's Sound Spectacular. Hope you'll join me.
Skinny Baker, 4 to 9. Sounds of yesteryear on KLO. Little Brenda Lee now, the tune decks, number 24. The grass is greener.
I had the world, oh, that's just where you are.
That's the ballad side of a two-sided hit for Brenda Lee at number 24. The WKLO tune decks, the grass is greener. 18 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. And currently downtown, we have 47 weather wire degrees.
You got some problem, then drop me a line.
And now another letter to Dr. Fraud.
Your brain would be fine. Ooh, bitty bitty.
Oh, doctor,
Yeah, no.
Miss L.J. wants to know if it is better to marry for love or for money.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Oh, well, you know, you can't, win them all.
WKLO 1080.
Omar and Deal upcoming at 25 after the 7 o'clock hour with Batterline News. 18 totaling after 7 o'clock right now. These are the impressions on Weekend Radio. Baby, it's all right.
Say it's all right. Everybody clap your hands. Now give yourself a chance.
Those are the impressions, the number 9 sound in Louisville Town from KLO, and it's all right.
WKLO News pays $25 each week for the top news tip of the week. This week's winner is...
Well, this week's $25 award-winning news tip going out to Mrs. Barbara Ellis at 444 Auburn Avenue in Clarksville, Indiana.
Bulletin. International party giver Elsa Maxwell died in the New York City hospital today. She was 80 years old. Cause of Miss Maxwell's death has not been disclosed. The next WKLO News when it happens.
Say there, Miss Teenager. Here's a friendly tip for you from your Will Sales VIT department. That's Will Sales talk now for a very important teenager. Often you need to buy a nice but inexpensive gift for a friend. Maybe it's a girlfriend's birthday. Maybe it's something specially nice for that man in your life. Or it could be you want to give that guy you're dating a handsome ID bracelet with your name on it. Sort of a reminder, you know. Well, gifts such as these, many, many more, are exactly what Will Sales VIT department is designed for. Also, Will Sales VIT charge plan lets you, a very important teenager, buy gifts of your choice at prices specially designed for teenage funds on your individual charge plan. Now, you pay very small weekly or monthly amounts. This way you can have the nice things you want, the things you need, when you want them, when you need them, without wrecking a month's allowance to get them. Visit the VIT department or any Will Sales department store.
There's music for you at 722 on WKLO. Here's a golden oldie,
A musical memory from WKLO 1080.
Silver Dollar Souvenir time with the Paul Cowley Show. What a sweet old sound this is. Brooke Benton. Oh, so many ways. so many ways, the Babbling Brook, Brook Benton, a silver dollar souvenir from the WKLO Treasure Chest.
Hello, this is Bill Cowger, Mayor of Louisville, to remind you that next Tuesday is an important day in your life. On Tuesday, pull the top lever and register your vote for continued Republican prosperity. This is Bill Cowger, thanking you for your support.
The preceding announcement was paid for by the Louisville-Jefferson County Republican Campaign Committee.
WKLO Weekend News.
Good evening. The 725 edition of WKLO award-winning news presented by Will Sales' new teenage shopping centers, downtown 4th and Liberty, Iroquois Plaza Shopping Center, Bacon Shively Shopping Center, and Youngstown Shopping Center in Jeffersonville. This has been award-winning news presented by Will Sales' new teenage shopping centers. From WKLO and WKLO-FM, the Louisville stations, this is Omar N. Deal.
More news any moment from WKLO.
This is WKLO, the home of the All-American Guy.
This is music on a Friday night session of the Paul Cowley Show. These are the Village Stompers. Hey, what a good old sound that is, huh? Number 5 of the current WKLO tune decks, the Village Stompers, that one called Washington Square.
It's 7:31 on WKLO.
Right now, clear skies, 47 weekend weather wire degrees from 1080.
Martin Kahn presents Little Stevie Wonder, genius of the harmonica, in person, heading a star-packed show featuring the Miracles. Plus Marvin Gaye, Martha and the Vandellas, the Contours, and Mary Wells. Plus Kim Weston. Saturday, November 2nd at Convention Center, 8:30 p.m. Tickets on sale now at Paul Cowley's, 304 South 4th, Variety Discount Center downtown, Mall and Southland Shopping Centers. Advance $2.50 and $2.
Omar and Neil upcoming at 55 with award-winning news.
WKLO 1080.
If I wonder what she's doing. Can't help it if I wonder what she's doing.
In record sales in Kentucky out of today, this is the song that ranks number 2. Barry and the Tambourlanes, and I wonder what she's doing tonight. Record sales in Kentucky out of today, that's the song that ranks number 2 in popularity, currently number 10 on the weekly WKLO Tune Decks. That's the top 5 portion of the Paul Cowley Show on a sort of a Friday night session here. 47 degrees currently downtown Louisville.
WKLO tick-tock says it's 7:34.
Question for you, have you registered as a Will Sales, VIT? Better do it tomorrow or Saturday for sure. Hey, tomorrow is Saturday. What's it all about? Well, just drop into any of the Will Sales 4 convenience stores and they'll tell you. Ask any one of the friendly Will Sales staff to show you the VIT department. Well, that's Will Sales talk for a sort of very important teenager. While you're looking around, too, register as a member of the Will Sales VIT Club. Takes a second, costs you absolutely nothing. You become a member of Louisville's fastest-growing teen organization, Will Sales VIT Club. Now, you also become eligible to win a prize that's given away at each Will Sales store every week. Names are drawn from registration list weekly. Winners' names are announced on this program each and every week. Be sure and register this week at your nearby Will Sales store, downtown 4th and Liberty, Iroquois Shopping Center, Bacon Shively Shopping Center, the Youngstown Center in Jeffersonville.
Up, 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 turn your volume up a little, and I'll bet you never turn it down. Up, up, up goes your listening enjoyment when you hear the 1080's happy sound. You get a plus when you stay with us. WKLO.
24 minutes totaling before 8 o'clock. Omar and Deal in the award-winning news department. This is the record that ranks number 4 in record sales in Kentuckiana today.
I love you so.
Number 4 lower in record sales in Kentuckiana today. Sunny and the sun glows, the song Talk to Me. Right now, the time is 21 and a half before 8 o'clock. The Paul Kelly Show on Weekend Radio.
Your Fall City's General Electric dealers invite you to the distributor's sample sale at Appliance Park. Come to the big bubble tents next to Monogram Hall at Appliance Park for the giant distributor's sample sale.
It's a Gasserini. Downtown, 47 degrees. The WKLO weather wires, we head for a low tonight of about 32. A VIT charge account is simple to arrange, no red tape. Just ask for the VIT department at any Will Sales department store. Now, there are 4, downtown 4th and Liberty, Iroquois Shopping Center, Bacon Shively Shopping Center, and the Youngstown Center in Jeffersonville.
WKLO 1080. Have you heard?
Brand new and beautiful sound by the Duprees. Up-and-comer at KLO Hot Prospect on a Friday night session of the Paul Kelly Show. Those are the Duprees, and have you heard?
The WKLO time is 7:43.
We'd like to remind you once again that we have a winner in the Mumbo Jumbo contest this week. The jackpot stood at $54, and the winner's name will, of course, be announced all day tomorrow. And beginning Monday morning in the Frank Malone Show, a brand new Mumbo Jumbo contest.
And will that be all now, Mrs. Freeze?
Oh, one thing more. Cigarettes, please. And I'm changing to Winston, Mr. Shea.
So if you're thinking of changing to a filter cigarette,
Change to Winston.
because Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Change to Winston.
Omar and Deal upcoming at 55 minutes after the hour with all the news by All Beans.
Here's the latest weather word on WKLO 1080.
Weather Nut says it's going to be clear and turning colder tonight with a low of 32 degrees. Saturday and Saturday night, the forecast calling for fair and continued cold weather with a high tomorrow near 50. Humidity reading now at 47%. Winds from the northwest at 13 miles per. Clear Louisville skies on the weather wire. 47 WKLO degrees downtown.
Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, things go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed.
And Coke refreshes you best.
Fun and food and you go better with.
Things go better with Coke.
Yeah, 24 hours a day at your service from 1080 Radio.
I'm leaving it all up to you.
Number 3 in record sales in Kentuckiana today.
Are we?
Dale and Gracie, and I'm leaving it up to you, baby. That's the song that ranks number 3, sales-wise, in Kentuckiana today.
Join the fun in Louisville and celebrate the grand opening now going on at the new Montgomery Ward Catalog and Auto Service Store at Algonquin Manor Shopping Center. Free prizes for everyone and valuable door prizes that anyone may win. When you visit Ward's wonderful new store, take a look at Ward's special low prices for the grand opening. Savings on everything. Remember, it's Ward's grand opening at Algonquin Manor. Open 10 to 9 daily. You're all welcome at Ward's.
Downtown currently, clear Louisville skies, 47 WKLO weekend type degrees.
Let's check the time. It's 1080. It's 12 to 8.
Louis Nunn will rescind the Breathitt Combs executive order. Vote Nunn Lawrence, Tuesday, November 5th. This political announcement paid for by Nunn Lawrence Committee, Larry Lane, chairman.
Alrighty, Nomar and Deal standing by with the award-winning news from Action Central, upcoming in just 6 minutes, live at 55.
This is WKLO, home of the All-American.
This is the number 1 song, record sales-wise, in Kentuckiana today. Jimmy Gilmer and the Fireballs, the song is number 1, record sales-wise, in Kentuckiana today. The song called Sugar Shack, here at 9 before 8 o'clock. Right now, 47 degrees downtown. Say, have you registered at Will Sales as a VIT? Better do it tomorrow for sure. What's a VIT all about? You just drop into any one of Will Sales' 4 convenience stores, ask one of the friendly Will Sales staff to show you the VIT department. Downtown 4th and Liberty, Iroquois Shopping Center, Bacon Shively Center, and the Youngstown Center in Jeffersonville.
Traffic condition is red at Southside Drive and Strawberry Lane. An accident has been reported. Southside Drive and Strawberry Lane should be avoided if possible.
Traffic condition reports.
Los Indos Tabajanas, the song that ranks number 2 in record sales in Kentucky out of today, Maria Elena. News is next with Omar and Deal. Back on the flip with Hour 3 go. The Paul Cowley Show from Weekend Radio.
WKLO, home of the All-Americans.
Hey, the Turtles are coming. Every young man will want these turtleneck T-shirts. Now, they've just arrived at Levy Brothers, 3rd Market at Shelbyville Road Plaza. They're cotton with ribbed collars and cuffs. The colors are red, white, and black. You can wear them under your sports shirts with the collar open or with a sweater. Now, these turtleneck T-shirts are just $2.95 at Levy Brothers, 3rd and Market and Shelbyville Road Plaza.
WKLO Weekend News.
WKLO and WKLO FM, the Louisville stations. This is Omar and Deal.
More news any moment from WKLO.
At the sound of music, Paul Cowley.
Hello there. A second sound by the Orleans called Crossfire. That's number 23 sound for WKLO Tunex. We're off and running at Hour 3 go. The Paul Cowley Show on a Friday night.
WKLO time 8:03.
WKLO is happy to report there have been no traffic deaths in the city limits of Louisville during the past 24 hours.
And don't forget now, your safety suggestion from the Louisville Safety Council for today is yielding right-of-way costs you absolutely nothing. Demanding the right-of-way can cost you an accident.
WKLO 1080.
We have clear Louisville skies, 45 KLO weekend type degrees. The weather wire downtown beach of the OJ. This is the Lonely Drifter. The Lonely Drifter, the OJs, and the good sound of the Friday night session of the Paul Cowley Show. That's called the Lonely Drifter. Bob Lyons with the hi-fi sounds for Kentucky Hour.
Joe, mind dropping me off at Hill Brothers? Hill Brothers, the self-service shoe store?
Located 4749 Dixie Highway and 3411 West Broadway. Hill Brothers Shoe Store located 3035 South Preston. Open 9 to 9 daily, except Sundays. Plenty of free parking.
Clear skies, 45 degrees downtown.
On the wall, it's 807 on WKLO.
The WKLO Tunex. The list of Louisville's top tunes available from any Kentuckiana record shop and published weekly in the Jefferson Reporter and the Tribal Newsweek.
Here's a golden oldie,
A musical memory from WKLO 1080.
One of the great sounds from the pages of the past. Jimmy Smith, as we walk on the wild side, part 2. That's Golden Goody, a KLO classic solid gold covered from the years gone by.
WKLO News pays $25 each week for the top news tip of the week. This week's winner is
Miss Barbara Ellis of 444 Auburn Avenue, Clarksville, Indiana, the recipient of the WKLO $25 News Award for this week.
812 is singing time on WKLO.
Currently clear skies, downtown 45 weekend degrees on the KLO weather wire.
It takes two to radio. WKLO, NAO, and you.
Bonnie Connie Francis, front and center. The number 17 sound in Louisville town. Your other love.